Welcome back to part 15 of my TSSAA football uniform rankings. First up, we have Bledsoe County. Pretty solid design. My only problem with these is that the gold looks a little more tan. I feel like if the gold was darker, it would look a lot better. Next up is FRA. These uniforms are clean, but I feel like they're a little plain. They do use the navy and white really well. And then these gray uniforms are really nice with the white outline on the navy numbers and the cursive. Following them is Summit. I feel like they need to use the orange more than just the outline on the name. They do have orange pants that they throw in every now and then. But for not using orange, this all-white look is pretty nice with the silver outline on the number. Following them, we have Munford. Munford has simple uniforms, but I feel like they're just really elegant. They're just a really good balance between the maroon and the white. They also have these gray jerseys, which I feel like are a nice addition. Next up, we have GCA Christian in Knoxville. These navy jerseys are pretty plain, but they don't look bad. I feel like these white jerseys add a little more character with the shoulder stripes. These light blue alternates are really, really nice though, and I feel like it elevates the whole wardrobe. Nashville Christian is up next. Nashville Christian has some solid uniforms. I do feel like they could use a little more orange though. I'm a big fan of these white jerseys. I feel like they look a lot better, especially with the navy helmet. Next up is Oakland. These red jerseys are solid. I like how Jordan has the little texture on the shoulders. I feel like that uses the negative space a lot better. They also have a really nice all-white look. I like the stripes on the sleeves and the numbers with the spaced out outline. I'm not as big of a fan of these navy jerseys just because of the shoulder stripes. I feel like it looks a little outdated. These light blues, especially with the alternate decals, are very nice though. Next up, we have Greeneville. Solid black and green look. These chrome helmets are interesting. I like the chrome, but the decal on the stripe is just not my favorite look. I do prefer these white helmets, and these white jerseys are also really nice, a good design. I think they also use these black helmets. These green jerseys are also really solid. Following them, we have Sycamore. Their uniforms are pretty simple, just navy and white, but it does remind me of Georgia Southern, and I think they do it really well. They go simple, but I feel like they do simple right, and I really like these helmets. Next up, we have Lakeway Christian. I really like the striping they do on these. That middle stripe on the shoulders is great. Same thing here. It's a little hard to see, but they do have a chrome logo on their helmets. I feel like it's a strange choice to do all white with the chrome logo, but it doesn't look too bad. Following them, we have Gordonsville. Good color scheme, pretty simple uniforms. I feel like their helmets are the best part of these. I like the cursive tigers, and the stripes are really nice. Next up, we have Alcoa. Very classic helmets. I like these white jerseys. The shoulder design is pretty cool. I like the design of these maroon jerseys. The gray stripes on the shoulders are really nice. Plus, this chrome helmet is a nice addition. They also have these simple black uniforms, which are just good. Next up is Cumberland Gap. I like the font and I like the colors here. I think the addition of gray really complements the light blue. Lastly is Unaka. I really like these white jerseys. I'm a big fan of the color balance. These maroon jerseys are definitely my favorite. I feel like it just works really well with the gray helmet, and the simple design is really nice. That's all for part 15. See y'all tomorrow.